What's going on, guys? So breaking down another trade from this week. Today is Sunday, so I'm just kind of going through this previous week's price action, reviewing the trades that I've taken and preparing for a new week. So this trade is from Thursday. I'll put the executions on the screen, but there was no live trading. I didn't do any live trading this day because on this morning I was late to the charts and I just didn't get time to set everything up to record. Okay, so no live trading footage, but I will show the executions and break the trade down. So this is the 1 minute time frame. Okay, let me just zoom out to the 15-minute. Okay, so 15-minute time frame. Coming into 9:30, we swept this sell side liquidity, higher time frame sell side liquidity from a couple weeks ago over here, and then also the previous day low sell side liquidity gets swept. Okay, we have this bearish inefficiency right here formed, but we immediately displace through it. Okay, creating a balanced price range where we create a bullish fair value gap overlapping with that inversion fair value gap. Okay, so strong PD right here, plus we've just swept the sell side liquidity, and I believe there was also SMT on the 4-hour lows as well. So going into 9:30, then we trade into that balanced price range, so this area right here where we have these inefficiencies. Okay, and then I'm looking for buy side liquidity. So right here we have relative equal highs. We have the London high right here, and we have these stacked highs. Okay, so relative equal highs going from this internal range liquidity pool and targeting that external range liquidity pool. Also, this is a 15-minute sell side imbalance, so we have a bearish fair value gap resting above these relative equal highs. So I'll go down to the 1 minute, but this area is basically my target for any long positions. Okay, that London high time-based liquidity, and you'll see as well this is where I got out of the trade. As soon as we hit that London high, basically I closed the full position. So right here you see 9:30, we trade lower and we trade into that 15-minute gap. Okay, then we kind of consolidate around this first presentation gap right here. We kind of consolidate, and then going into 9:50, we finally get displacement higher. So we start to displace above this. Well, this would be a breaker. We have a breaker in here and now an inefficiency. So took the long as we trade back into that inefficiency, and then took full profits at 1 to 2, which lined up with that buy side liquidity. Okay, resting up here. Now I did have this marked out above, which is a 4-hour gap, but I just decided to take full profits here, and then we kind of consolidated for a bit, and then later on in the day we run into that 4-hour gap and then start trading lower. Going into Friday, basically I was content enough with just taking this small scalp. So yeah, that was the trade. Very simple trade. I'm not going to drag this out too long, and I will try and get back into more of the live trading videos